5 of your maths activities. This week in maths we will be learning about capacity and how much liquid different containers can hold. In Jasper's beanstalk we see that Jasper waters the ground to help his bean to grow. Have you watered any plants at home? Maybe you have some on your windowsill. Have a look at the little girl in this video watering the plants in her garden, and we will think about how much water can be held in different containers on the next part of the video. Here we have some cups of water. Each cup has a different amount of liquid in, apart from 2 cups which have the same amount in, but they are described differently. I'm going to start on the left and work across and talk about each cup. So at the very beginning we can see this cup has a lot of water in it. I would describe this cup as full. The next cup doesn't have much water in it, so we can call this nearly empty. The following 2 cups have got the same in. We can call that half full or half empty. The next cup has quite a lot of water in, but it's not at the top, so we can call this nearly full. And the last cup is what? It's empty. It does not have any water in it. If I was going to put these cups into some sort of order, would this be right? I have got a full one at the beginning and I have got an empty one at the end, but the ones in the middle look all muddled up. Let's see what happens when we order them. Wow, I can see these cups are in order now. I can see there's a full one. There's one that has a little bit less water in, so it's nearly full. Then we've got 2 that are the same. Remember, half full, half empty. There's one with a little bit of water in, so we can describe that as nearly empty. And at the very end, we've got one that is completely empty. You might like to press pause now and spend a little bit longer on this part of the video. Here is your first maths challenge today. It says, can you find these things in the picture? So we are looking for a full glass, an empty bowl, a spade, or a full spoon. So have a look carefully at the picture and see if you can find these items. Have fun! Let's take a look at the main learning objectives for today then. So we are thinking about the language of capacity. So remember, this is how much liquid we have in a container. So let's start at the beginning. When asked, I can point to something that is full or empty. So we're going to start by thinking about the difference between full and empty. Moving on from there, we will start to think about being able to choose something that is empty, full, half empty, nearly full. So at home you can get out some cups that you've got in your cupboard. With your grown-up you can fill these up with water to different heights, and then your grown-up can ask you, can you point to the one which is full? Can you point to the one that is half empty? Moving on. You can also think about comparing two different cups of water and then describing which one contains the most liquid. So this is now thinking about looking at two things and comparing them. We can then, if you're really confident at all those things so far, you can then think about ordering some of these cups of liquid and comparing them as well. So your first challenge would be to order 2 cups of different amounts of liquid, and then your final challenge would be I can order 3 cups. So we're going to look at the next page. There's some challenges on there, but there's also some practical activities to do at home. Press pause now. Okay, so here are your activities again. Remember, I'm not looking for you to complete all of them. They are just some ideas for you to do at home. I've tried to do a mixture of practical activities and images for you to try a challenge. These activities will repeat in tomorrow's session. So if you want to choose 2 to do today and 2 different ones to do tomorrow, or vice versa, work it however is best for you. So starting on the side of the page, you can see the pictures of 3 different cups. It says, can you describe these glasses and are they in the correct order? So remember that one of the challenges is comparing or ordering 2 cups, and then one of them is ordering 3 cups. So this is quite a challenge, but have a go and see if you think they are in the correct order. I've also talked about maybe exploring different things in your home that can hold water. So I've put, take a look around your house. How many things can you find that hold liquid? So this is about exploring things in your home. This is about seeing what you've already got and then what you can find that can hold water. Please remember to do these activities with a grown-up. I've also said pour some water or any kind of liquid into 2 or 3 different cups or containers. Can you see if one is full? Can you leave one empty? And can you make sure one is half full? So again, it's about exploring the different amounts of capacity that different objects can hold. The challenge for this would be, can you order your cups or pots of water from the least amount of water to the most? And I've given some images of things that you can use to compare these with at home. Wow, well done class R. You have completed your first maths activity for this week. Remember that in tomorrow's session we will revisit what we did today and explore slightly different activities. Let's quickly revisit the cups that we looked at yesterday. So let's start on the side. The first cup is full of water. The next cup, which only has a little bit in, is called nearly empty. The 2 cups in the middle, they have 2 different names for them. You can call it half full or half empty. Good. The next cup we can describe as being nearly full. And the one on the end is empty. Brilliant. And here they all are in order. Let's start at the beginning. We've got full, nearly full, half full or half empty, nearly empty, and at the very end, empty. So thinking about the language of capacity today, can you find a full bucket of sand, an empty flower pot, and a full moon? Look carefully. So the same as yesterday, we are thinking about using the language of capacity. So can you point to something that is full or empty when asked? Can you choose something that is empty, full, half empty, nearly full, so forth? When asked, can you compare two cups and describe or an object and describe which contains the most liquid? Can you compare two cups and order them based on the amount that they have in them? Can you order three cups based on the amount of liquid they have in them? Or maybe can you order three objects which can carry different amounts of liquid? So here are today's activities. The only thing I've changed today is the images of the cup challenge or the glasses. It says, can you describe these glasses and are they in the correct order? So again, it's different images to have a look at. I've left the other two tasks the same as yesterday because I believe that they are quite long tasks. They may take a little while to do at home. So I've given you a chance to spend a couple of days exploring capacity at home. It was really fun seeing that some of you are watering plants and that some of you even have got a really lucky to have a paddling pool out. So maybe you can think about different ways that you use capacity in your home. Have fun, and I look forward to seeing what you get up to. Wow, well done, Clara. I hope you have enjoyed exploring capacity this week at home. I know at school you always love watering the plants in our outside area and playing in the water trays. So I really do hope you've had fun this week. Remember that you do have additional tasks on Mathletics and of course Purple Mash. On Mathletics I've also set a few other tasks because some of you are really enjoying these games. So there are other tasks other than the ones that I've listed below. But have fun. There's no pressure to complete all of the activities that we are setting for you. It's just about having a go at home and making everything fun. Thank you. Bye.